Do not give up. Chase your dreams, because one day you won't be here, and one day you won't be here, and then you'll think like, dang, I didn't do what I said I was gonna do, you know? What's up, YouTube? It's motherfucking Vlogmas. Today is December 1st, and I know I did not take y'all with me to Walmart, but I was just quite confused on what I was walking into, because it's talking about some neighborhood Walmart, and it's the size of my fucking palm. So I wasn't really in the process of like recording. It was just a little bit too much for me. I was getting overstimulated. It was very much small, but I would say it was pretty chill. Like, I got everything that I needed. Like, it didn't look like it had everything that you wanted, but it definitely did if you take the good look. But I got me some stuff, you feel me, from my house, and then I got me some stuff to bake a cake. I got a couple orders that I have to do tonight, so y'all might be with me, y'all might not, I don't know, depending on how I feel. But I got my bed made today, and it was just very much blessings on blessings December 1st. And I'm definitely ready to drop every day for 25 days of Vlogmas. So stay tuned. Even if y'all don't like the video, I don't care. At least I know I stayed consistent and I posted. That's just that on that on that. So if anyone got something to say, drop it in the comments and stop thinking about it. Even if it's something that you don't want me to hear or you don't think I want to hear, go ahead and say it. But make sure you say it with your chest. Ho. But anyway, like I said, got me some stuff. I might unbag it with y'all at home, I might not, I don't know. But we gonna see what today brings us, because I already got my eyebrows done. I did the Walmart. I got the bed out the way. Even though y'all didn't see all that, it's not like it wasn't done. But I'm gonna take y'all with me for the rest of the day. What's up, vlog? It's motherfucking Rosayspeaksss. I'm in a good mood. The first video that I was doing, I was telling you guys that I went and bought a little bit of stuff today. Thankfully, and not thankfully, but thankfully, my camera died at the right time. But thank God I did not start recording and stuff throughout my day, because I definitely did not go outside with my camera charged, unfortunately. But with that being said, my Vlogmas will consist of me getting my apartment together. Today is December 1st, and I finally got my bed, and I finally got my TV put up. Yes, yes, yes. Tomorrow, I don't know what tomorrow will consist of for sure, but I definitely know that today, we're going to talk about today. I'm going to put clips in of what I did throughout the day. It was definitely cleaning day. It was definitely reset day. And I have to make a couple orders for my tres leches. I also have to bake a cake, which I might do another day, because I'm not going to do too much today. So like I said, today is going to consist of cleaning and getting my apartment together. So you guys will definitely come with me. And I'm excited to spend this Vlogmas with you guys. I'm trying to drop every single day. I know I look crazy as hell, chat. But I'm still here in my lovely kitchen. Oh, how blessed I am. How unstressed I am. How dressed I am. Got the gallery with the Von Dutch. Yeah, I'm all dirty because I've been cleaning today and cooking. But welcome, motherfuckers. Alright, so let me be for real. Who said it was going to be peaches and cream? Nobody. Who said move alone to Texas by yourself? Nobody. Who said move and don't have a backup plan or anything? Nobody. But I didn't. And I'm still here. Even though y'all not getting every single day of me. Y'all will. And I'm not going to tell y'all when. Y'all just going to have to stay tuned to where I'm posting every single day. Whether it's a 5, 10, 15, or 20-minute video. which it might be. I mean, just at your liking, right in between. But I'm gonna get there. I am going to get there. You have to tell yourself to stay consistent. You cannot just put down the camera like I just did. I did. But I just want to show you guys when my house is put together. I've been having really bad complications with the delivery, with UPS, with FedEx, and I hope it's not y'all wishing bad on me, because I wish nothing but the greatness for all of you guys that's watching me. I get it. Them girls that don't like me or didn't mess with me or just hate on me because they want to hate on me because I don't fucking know. You just want to. It's okay. Come here, I can give you a hug. I could give you a hug. And I could tell you, like, you know, it ain't gonna be easy. But if you need some tips and tricks on how to get to where I'm at, girl, holla at your boy. Same way you can holla at me when that man is cheating or you wonder if your man in my inbox. Holla at your boy and ask me, how did you get your house? How did you manage to go through everything that you went through and still rise up to the top? Like, that's the question that y'all should be asking. Not, is my man texting your phone? Or, why are you texting my man? I haven't got that part text, because I don't text nobody's man. I'm sorry, Bookie, that's never been me. But it's just an example. It's just an example. The last time I cooked this stewed chicken, or stew meat, whatever it's called, it was black because I used like the same oil like 3 times. Because you could do that. And like, I'm stretching. I'm learning how to budget. Like right now I'm making treats. I probably did a video, so I'll probably put it all together in one. But I've been making treats. Right now I have to make 13 or 15 treats tonight. But I promise y'all I'm gonna get it done. Y'all gonna see that I get it done. Because I'm a woman of my word. I'm not even a little girl. Y'all can't little girl me. I'm grown. Clock that T. I got my own shit. 20 years young. And still popping shit. Always popping shit. Like, I don't gotta keep up with the trends. I don't gotta keep up with y'all hair. I don't gotta keep up with the freaking nails. Like, I was missed out on nails for a while. But it's like, I don't gotta keep up to prove to the internet that I got money. Like, I got money. To you. You can flex all you want. With clothes. With shoes. With bags. With food inside your house. Because shit, ABTs existed, you know. But you can't, like, what's free that you can't, like, buy is knowledge. What you can't buy is happiness. What you can't buy is peace. What you can't buy is drama. What you can't buy is drama is actually a really good, like, if you look like that. See, I actually like that. That's something that I just came up with. But I forgot what I said last night. Like, I was talking to myself because I don't have nobody here. Like, who am I going to talk to? You know? Like, my camera, I talk to y'all. But, like, not every day. Like I said, I missed a couple days. I'm sorry. I've been putting all my time and dedication to this home to make it as comfortable as possible with nobody in it but me. Like, I'm literally here by myself 24/7. I eat shit, sleep, drink, talk shit all by myself. Like, my friends are always one call away. Don't get me wrong. I love that. Like, anytime I call my friends, somebody answers. And I'm so grateful for them. And it's just like the ones that I decided, like, you know, that's in my life, are the ones that I know, like, they're going to love me for who I am and who I become. Because they've shown nothing but, like, more appreciation, more gratitude, more, like, love and care for me before I left. And it's like I said, like, whoever I leave with talking to in PA is who I'm just staying in touch with. I'm not getting back in touch, reaching back out to old people, old friends, old people that used to do stuff for me, or I used to do stuff for them. Like, I'm not reaching out. Like, whoever I talk to now, appreciate that. Because them other hoes wish they could come around me right now while I'm popping my shit twin. But they can't. Like, when the devil wants to reach you, he sends a person through. And I'm not gonna lie, I better not be saying that and God removes my man. Cause clock that T. Sometimes you ask God to remove someone from your life, he probably end up removing your man, your dad, your sister, your cousin, your uncle, your brother. Like, sometimes it be your closest family members that God removes. Cause he's like, well, that's just, they're not for you. Like, they're just not for you. Like, or at this moment right now, as you're trying to prosper, they're not for you. I can't speak on the future. But as of right now, these people are not for you. And I just be like, you know what? You're absolutely right. Like, damn, you removed blood too? Like, damn. What I'll tell you guys is this. Never give up. Chase your dreams. Go after what you want. Because nobody's going to do it for you. There's no pen and paper. There's no booklet. There's no nothing that just writes the book for you, or reads a book for you, or creates a life for you. No. There's no magic book. There's no magic spell to just, boom, be where I'm at. You have to work to get there. People that don't want to work to get here, I cannot help. People that don't want to do what I do, I cannot help. Not meaning my business, meaning my mindset. You have to take off the things that you don't need no longer and throw that shit away. Like fast food. Why you think I'm in here cooking? I'll be honest with you, I've only ate fast food 3 times. That's because people paid for it. Those 3 times. That means that's not me. You mean? Like, it's not me. But I ate it. You feel me? And it saved me time from cooking at home, because sometimes a bitch do be tired. But I will never, ever, 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 ever in my life DoorDash something again. Like, I will never, 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 like, I even put priority pickup, and that shit wasn't even a priority. Like, I was sitting outside on the highway screaming, "Donde está?" for 20 minutes. And the nigga was in my complex the whole time. Like, shit crazy, bro. I just know you have to spend every night, or most nights, not every single night, because sometimes people do get tired or busy, but you have to spend most nights manifesting what you really want in life and listing the things that benefit you and the things that don't. List the pros and the cons of life. Like, write down 5 wishes, 5 dreams, 5 things you achieved this year, 5 things that you want to achieve this year. You could write down so much things, and then you answer them. The same way you go to a Barnes & Noble and you go get that book that asks you questions that you haven't even picked up and fucking written in it. Now you just spent $10. This is what I'm saying. Unnecessary spends. There's like 100 questions in the book. You don't think there's 100 questions on Earth? And I'm niggas. I'm motherfuckers that used to do those things. But ask me now if I got books like that. No. I grab my own pen and paper, and it's an empty sheet, and I write down my thoughts, I write down my questions, and I write down my answers. It's that easy. It's that easy. Whether you go on Google and ask 100 questions, the same way you go investigating and find that man's grandma, and then sending pictures of her wig to the group chat. It's all there on the internet. You can learn these things. Right now you're watching me do this. As you're watching me do this, you better not be hungry watching me eat, because that pisses me off. If I'm eating right now and you're hungry as shit, go get up and make something. Whether it's a bowl of cereal. Put something in your system before you go to sleep at night. Like, that's another thing. Y'all don't understand what you put in your body. It's how your body reacts to things. Like, you eating fast food every day, so what you think you gonna be doing? You gonna be on the toilet all day, your stomach gonna be hurting. You're not gonna be able to be at places for a long period of time because your stomach all up and stuff. Like, it's just not given healthy. It's given unhealthy. And it's like, I get it, it's not that easy sometimes to just get up and cook yourself a meal. Or sometimes the house is just not housing. Or sometimes there's no room, there's no space. Like, I don't know. There could be many possible reasons. But if you want to get out that situation, you got to do it. You got to put in the work, babe. You got to put in the work. That's all I'm telling you guys. Put in the work. Stay consistent. Even though my consistency is not 100% there like I always say it should be, at least I'm trying. I get up and I take a video. Even if it's not on my camera every day, I do content on my phone, which is another thing. I can't knock myself. I can't be the only one. Like, if I'm here by myself, I can't be the only one here knocking me. I can be the only one here in my home applauding me, giving myself a hug, giving myself a pat on the back. Because everybody else in this world is just telling me the things that I need to do, that I haven't done, what they want me to do, what I should be doing. And in all reality, what I just said is invalid. It's literally, como se dice, I don't give a fuck. Because this is my life. This is my life. I was raised how I was raised, but I was chosen to do what I do because I chose this. You know what I mean? Like, I chose this lifestyle for me. I chose who I am. I chose to be the person that I am. I chose to let go and let God. Like, I'm not perfect. Don't get me wrong. I have my days. But there's gonna be the days where the devil tests you. And that's where you really gotta think, like, damn, I really let that shit get to me today. Like, I really let that get to me. Like, I really shouldn't have, though. Like, you know, everyone gets to the points where they be like, that was a dumb move. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. But you can't take back mistakes. But God will forgive you. That's the thing. Like, not every day you could just go kill somebody. Or, like, go do this. Or rob a bank. Because you're not getting away with all that every day. But not all the time you can just rekindle from that. Like, hopefully he forgives everybody, like they always say. But you might think he's not forgiven. You're not forgiven by him because you're put back into that situation. You did that again. You did it again. And you're like, well, he's just putting a curse on me, or he's just like not blessing me. And he's just like, you didn't take a different route. Whether you decided to go a different route and in the past you ended up going to the back road, and then the back road led back to the other path that you was trying to avoid, and boom, now this path is this way, now you're back on this path, and now you're confused because you just didn't go straight the path. You decided to try to go to a detour, and the detour got you fucked up, and you ended up another detour, then you ended up on the back road, and now you're back to where you started, back to square one. I'm back and I'm better. Like, I'm so much better. Like, I'm so much healed. Like, I'm healing and hurting, but I'm hurting while healing in a way. So it's like, I just been flowing with life. I just been letting God run his course with me. I just been letting everything just go as smoothly as possible. And on the days that it don't, I'm not gonna lie, I do crash out. But I'm working on it. Definitely working on it. It's funny now because it's like I'm just thinking of the moments of me crashing out. But it's just not me. Like, I don't want to be mad. I don't want to be angry. I don't want to be sad. I don't want to be nowhere where I don't feel wanted. I just want to be free, and I just want to be like happy. That's really all. And you really tell when somebody's happy or not, like when you're recording. And I'm being honest, like these past couple days has not been good for me. So it's like my energy is very low. So if I'm not like as hype, I apologize, you know. But like I said, you guys are coming along with me, so everything's not going to be perfect. But I just know that I'm here for a greater purpose in life, and I'm definitely gonna make sure that I keep going and I don't stop and I continue to chase my dreams, because this is what I was destined to do. I'm going to be that Kylie in the family, motherfuckers. Like, but with that being said, I want you to guys to come with me doing everything as much as I can with content. Like, it's gonna be vlogs, it's gonna be like day in the life, it's gonna be like me traveling, it's gonna be makeup, it's gonna be motivational speeches, it's gonna be like everything in one, honestly. Like, there's not a specific thing, it's just my life, it's just my journey. And I want to be able to have it on YouTube, so when my kids look back, they get to see the day of their life and their crazy ass mom and what she was doing. And I'm just living life until, you know, God tells me like, hey, it's time to settle down. I'm ready to experience the world. Like, that's why I'm here in Texas. Like, I haven't gone outside, I haven't done anything besides like DoorDash and grab up a little bit of fast food. But like, I grocery shop, and then like, you know, I went to a sneaker store. But like, I don't do much. Like, I don't go clubbing, I don't do none of that. Like, I would like to, but I would like to with my friends. So I'm holding off on that, and honestly, it's saving me a lot of money and it's saving me a lot of energy. Excuse me. And every day, like, I sit in my house and, excuse me again, every day I sit in my house and it just feels like I'm just making it more of a home each and every day. Like, all the tears, all the joy, all the fucking cooking, all the dessert making, all of that is just making it all become one home. And it just feels like I'm going into a safe environment of just me. Like, you'd be surprised how safe I feel that I'm alone. Like, everyone always needs a protection, everyone always needs like somebody else there, but like me, like, I do feel like I need somebody here. But in all reality, I have to train my mind to just be alone. Like, I would wish somebody was here, yes, but this is the time where I'm supposed to be alone. Like, this is the time where I'm supposed to feel the most pain. This is the time where I'm supposed to feel everything. Like, and I'm doing it. Like, I promise you, I'm doing it. That's why I told you my energy's low. Like, I've been feeling every single thing every single day. I've been feeling joy. I've been feeling angry. I've been feeling mad. I've been feeling sad. I've been feeling happy. I've been feeling excited. Like, I've been feeling going crazy. Like, I do break dances on the phone here and there. Like, I don't know. I just be going nuts sometimes. But then there's also times where I sit in my room and I do I let out my feelings. Because nobody is here. Like, nobody's here to judge you. Like, it's okay to cry. It's okay to have feelings. Like, people want to block out their feelings so freaking bad. And it's like, you're supposed to have feelings. That's why feelings are existed. Like, you mean to tell me you don't feel no type of way that your life's in shambles? And you know you're not doing good and you want to keep going and you just can't. Like, come on. You're not supposed to feel like that. Like, if you don't feel like that, then you won't be able to make the change. So if you're blocking how you're supposed to really feel, you're not going to want to change. You're just going to sit in comfort. And it's like, you have to be uncomfortable to get comfortable. And that's the problem with people. They don't want to feel the uncomfortable. And it's not bad, but it's like, it's not healthy either. You know, like, there's some times and some days where you have to get into the uncomfortable and feel it, experience it. And then if you don't like it, oh well, but you can't say you don't like something if you haven't tried it or you haven't tried to do it. You can't say you feel that something or you're gonna feel that something if you didn't try it or try to do it or try it 3 times. Like, we just make up these excuses in our head, maybe because the people that we're around. You know, like, I don't know, like, your environment is really what makes you too. Like, it's a part of you. And I feel like if you don't change your environment or change your mindset, nothing's really gonna shake for you. And then you're now wondering why you're still stuck in the same place from the past 3 years. Because you haven't made something shake. Like, you haven't made any type of changes. You haven't felt no uncomfortableness that you're like, okay, let me change that and let me put this there. And, you know, like, write your pros and cons and then see problems and solutions. Like, you don't do that. And it's like, maybe if you don't write it down, you guys don't think of it. Because if you thought of it as much as me, you'd want to get up and do something. Like, you know, and I'm not saying it in a wrongful way. I have people that tell me, like, you're making me feel as if I'm ready for something new that I've never felt like I could be doing. Like, you're inspiring me, you know, like, you're like, I don't know, like, I just, like, I feel for other people and they feel for me too, but it's like I'm helping them in a way by just doing what I do best, doing me. And I can't, like, tell anybody to do exactly what I do, or this is how I do it and do it this way. And if you do it that way, you're wrong and you won't be able to make it. No, find your way, figure your way, and succeed. That's it. Find your way. Don't look at nobody else's way. Don't let somebody else's way get ahead of you. Like, just because somebody's all the way up and you're all the way down, don't mean that you need to be all the way up in that second. No, God is testing you. He's testing you. He's waiting. Because right now is not the time for you to do what you want to do. You have to put in the work. It's not just going to come handed to you. You have to put in the work and the consistency. If you show up every day for yourself, you'll see consistency. You'll see change. But if you just give up on yourself, you're going to slowly drown in your depression. And it's like, you can't help somebody that don't get up and try to do it. Like, it's so hard sometimes to try to get out of depression, but it's all in your head. If you stay in the depressed mind state, you will stay depressed. But if you think like, okay, let me go outside, let me go for a walk, let me eat a little better, let me do a little thing that I haven't done in a while, like, let me paint, let me color, let me play a new game, let me test my mind, like, play a word search that you have to focus, like, do something. Do something new. Like, there's so many things that you can do new, like, you can do that's new that you haven't even put yourself into, or like you haven't even tried to do. You can do that just to see if you're good at it, just to build up more things and more, like, skills that you have. Like, you know, like, just train your mind to want to learn new things. Train your mind. Because if you don't train your mind's going to be stuck on wanting to just keep repeating the same cycle all over again and again and again. And it gets draining, like this battery, because this camera's about to die. But I'm going to just talk until it dies. I love everyone, okay? And I hope everyone sees the better in life. I hope nobody stays stuck. I hope everyone can just see, like, life has a purpose for you. And if you don't show up, he's not going to show you it. Like, there's going to be trials and tribulations. There's going to be problems. But then you got to come up with the solutions. And the solutions don't come with a book to tell you, here's the answers. You have to figure the answers out. You have to think. You have to stay up the same way you stay up at night doing other things. You can stay up and think. Think of change. Think of a change of behavior, change of attitude, change of communication, change of locations. Like, it's so much more to life. But if you don't want that for yourself, you will not get it. Nobody can hand you, like, the key of life. Nobody can. You just have to do whatever you want to do, but you got to show up and keep doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it. Do not give up. Chase your dreams, because one day you won't be here, and one day you won't be here, and then you'll think like, dang, I didn't do what I said I was going to do. You know? Let your kids see something of you. Let you live up to a legacy. Like, you know, like, build something for yourself. Build a future. Build a career. Build a lifestyle. A wealthy lifestyle. A generational wealth. Alright, I know I'll be thinking I'm slick, because if you have me on Instagram, you know I did this little vlogmas on, you know, my page. But good morning. It's day 2 of vlogmas. But I'm gonna be dropping 2 videos today. So I know it's real early, but I'm gonna have to drop a video before tonight. Because I had to have time to just sleep in my bed, if you ask me. And I got carried away and I just slept and slept and slept. So I gotta get up today and make the orders and do all that. But I did, in fact, talk about just like what I needed to say in the last video. I didn't really show you guys too much because it's just like, it's day 2. I don't have to show you guys everything just yet. Like, I got shit coming, but, you know, it takes some time. You know, I can't get too greedy out here, all right? You can't get too greedy out here. So just watch.
Don't come off phone saying, baby, I'm sorry. You see, I'm lit, I pulled up in a Rari. She playing games like my name was